Well, hey there. I just wanted to share something really quick with you that I think it's a great tool that I've used in my life, helping me create the future self and the newer version that I'm working on. Now, I want to ask you that question. Do you want to create a better future self? Here's an easy way to start. Now, this is the listable version of today's blog and newsletter that I do each and every week. I want to ask you, how much time do you actually spend visualizing your future self or your future life? I mean, do you really know what you want? So many people say, I want to lose weight, or I want to get a better job, or I want to have a better relationship with my husband. But they sit and spin in all the things that they think they should be doing. That's the point. They sit and spin. They get stuck, and they're not taking the actual steps that will help them get there. Now, I want to ask you, what do you want for the next month? What do you want for the next year? How many minutes a day do you spend actually journaling about that and about your new future self, about her? Are you getting to know her? Do you see how you want her to show up, how to feel? Journaling, it helps me put those questions down and figure out what mini wins that will help me get to that future self. Now, I want to share this is something I do on a daily basis with all the questions that I just shared with you in focus. How I'm taking small steps to get me closer to a new version of myself. Now, if I look back at last year and this year, I know that I've even come much further. And this is one way that I did it. So in my journal, and you can just take a plain piece of paper or a plain notebook, it ain't got to be nothing fancy. I take out my journal and I write down the most important categories in my life. I will give you the examples of the top 4 for me. Relationships, which includes my family and friends, my weight loss, my home, and my work. Now, I know for me, it's important to me to up-level everything in my life in all the areas. Working towards that future self, I keep this in focus, and then I dump out all the crap that's in my brain under each category. Things that are like, I should be doing that. I want to. I have to. Expectations, priorities in each category. For example, for my weight loss, because you know I'm a weight loss coach, what's important to me today that will move me towards my future self? What's my future self doing? Well, she's drinking her water every day. She's getting her movement. She's doing her yoga. Those are 3 things that are really important to me. So, of course, they're going to be written under the category for my weight loss. I do this for each category. In my relationships, what is priority to me? What will help me create the connection and the relationship with my family and friends? I put the things under that category. What should I be doing? What do I want to be doing? What's my expectations? All those things. I repeat this. Now, once I get them all written down, I then prioritize them. What's most important? What things can move me forward today? What things could I get done instead of what should I get done? Then I go to work on them. I leave my list laying out during the day and I go back and check it once or twice to see what else did I say I could get done today that I know this would make my day great. At the end of the day, I go back and I review, okay, what went well? What moved me closer to my future self that I'm working on? Now, if there's some things that didn't get done, I don't pass judgment on myself. I just noticed they just wasn't a priority, because if they were, they would have got done first, right? Then I circle the things that I didn't get done and decide right then, are they worth putting on tomorrow's list? Do they move me towards my goals to the newer version that I'm creating. Now, I got to tell you a quick funny story. I put vacuuming and dusting my bedroom on my home list 3 days in a row. The third morning, I woke up and said, well, if it doesn't get done today, then I know that's just my brain throwing the shoulds that I should be getting done instead of this moving me forward. Now, keeping my home clean is important to me for my comfort, for my family's comfort. It just makes me feel good. So I knew that it was important, but it wasn't priority the other 2 days. So today I can get it done. It's literally going to take 5 to 10 minutes. And I knocked it out on that day. So those are the moments you get to choose. Is it important? Is it not? Does it move me forward? How does that make me feel? Like it makes me feel good to be sitting in a clean office, a clean home. That's just important to me. It may not be important to you, but there's other things to you that are important. That's what matters. So just remember, our past only tells us how we got here today. But if we look at our future, that will tell us how we will get to where we want to go. I hope this helps you simplify the process, gives you some clarity in your journey to helping you build the new future self. Let's talk soon. I'd love to help you build the future self that you're looking for. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later.